First, I just want to say thank God today since I had that accident. And since the accident, I just thought not to, stop my work. And it was actually today I was on my way, to meet with Brother Joe to have him recorded when that incident occurred. Now, I want you to, if you're following and you can hear us, I will ask that you confirm that you're hearing us. But Brother Joe, you see here, and now that my accident story is out of the way, we want to welcome you to another beautiful day of broadcasting. My name is Kwame Opa, Weeks for the Perspective, and I say welcome. We're due to transportation issue, we have to broadcast all the way here from rehab. I have here with me a brother known as Joe. Joe is an ex-executive protective service officer, EPS. You heard me. And Joe is only 44 years old with 6 kids. With his beautiful wife, you see 2 of his kids there in the back with him. But Joe has been diagnosed with heart failure. You heard me. Joe has been diagnosed with heart failure. And when it comes to heart failure, you have stage A, B, C, D. For the A stage of heart failure, you do not know. You have no symptoms. Same way like B, no symptoms. But once you have C, that is, you have heart disease along with some symptoms. Then you have got the advanced stage, which is D. And from there, you have this fluid buildup. And so I just want, if you're following and if you can hear me, just say we're hearing you. Can somebody type and say we're hearing you, please? Please confirm so that we continue. This is a story that I want you to follow and follow keenly. Whatever your choice of whatever, just keep focused. And we're waiting for that confirmation for someone to confirm that they can get us. Please type and say, yes, we're getting you. But first, thank you so much, Evelyn. Okay, somebody said we're hearing you. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming. Okay, so that's Brother Joe right there. And for his heart failure, you see there's a lot of fluid building up in his belly. And this is a man. Let me just show you his family right here. Thank you so much, guys. That's his older, his other son. He got 6 kids. This is his wife here, his beautiful wife. They came today from JFK because he had his entire belly bloated to the point where he just couldn't breathe. And the cause of heart failure, like I said, this is a very, very deadly disease. So if you're in the acute stage, you have barely 3 to 5 years to live. But first, let's come to Brother Joe. Brother Joe, I know Liberians, when we say, even if you're dying, and we say, how are you? You say, fine. But let me ask you the same question. How are you today?
Thank God for life.
Thank God for life.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to introduce yourself first, where you worked previously, and then how you came down with this illness.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to
And
say,
take your time because I know you got sometimes short of breath and all of that.
yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to say thank you for the opportunity that you given me today to listen for the other word to listen to my prayer. It all started. I started working with the Executive Protection Service 2020. We're doing the job we are regime. Started working September 20 and went through the probational period. I have all of my documents with me. I know you're seeing it because I want I want for someone to help me. So after I got my documents, my probational letter for 3 months, I got employment letters, started working. I will also, I will, yeah, I was also promoted as deputy commander
For the EPS.
for the EPS. Yes,
Where were you assigned?
I was assigned at the 9th Street resident, job yard resident.
Okay.
Yeah, I was assigned the Chief A deputy commander. Yeah. But after the election, I don't know what happened.
This current election.
Yeah, the current election now, which was 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, after the election, we don't know what happened along. And the Beijing said that they don't want with about 200 plus. Yeah, about dismiss. Yeah. And we started trying
When were you dismissed and for what?
according to the letters, dismiss, get dismissal.
Did you commit any offense?
No, sir.
Crime?
No.
Did you do anything wrong?
No, sir.
How can we verify this information?
Okay, you can go on you can ask even the executive mansion, not the executive mansion, but the justice ministries, go to the Liberia National Police, you can have all our information, the court, you can have all of the information.
You went to court?
Yeah, we went to court also. The various embassy, the European embassy, the US embassy, go them, posting our complaint, and for the European and that of the US embassy, they posted that they are content on their own. They came into interfere
right
into our matter. They can only advise or how to go about it. And that's what we've been doing.
When you were, so let's call it, you were how many people?
300 plus.
300 plus.
Yes, sir.
That they kicked out of the Executive Protective Service.
Yes, sir.
What was written in that communication given to you?
In the communication, like I said.
You have copy here?
I got a copy here. I got a copy here.
Yeah, can I get a copy?
Yes, even.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, keep talking while you pull that letter out.
So, went through all the process. But getting to the justice ministry, got to check, yeah. I got my employment letter, everything inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bring that, like we will go through them.
Yeah.
Bring them. Okay. So I have so
that's a copy.
This is a reassignment one.
Yeah.
What it means?
Reassignment means that they change my position to
assign you somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere. That was in the 9th Street, I think.
Okay, this is a O1.
Yeah.
Deputy
Commander. Okay, that one. Yes. Okay. Eagle Bay is the 9th Street.
So guys, even though we here cannot verify the authenticity of this particular document in our possession, but this is what we're looking at here from him. That's the reassignment.
Yeah.
So at Eagle Base, that was the 9th Street residence.
Yes, sir.
And Joe Dartus, you were deputy commander.
Yes, sir.
So this is your number 5 on this list.
Yes, sir.
Joe Dartus.
Yes, sir.
So okay. So like I say again, that's his EPS ID.
Yes.
That's Joe Dartus. Look at him, very healthy here, bulged body, everything. That's his ID there, everything. And what is his personal action?
Personal action.
By directive, this one is coming from It says personal action by directive. Okay, operatorship, blah blah blah.
At that time, I was living from the executive mansion to Nan Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just assume that everything you're saying is correct.
Yes, sir.
When you enter the EPS in this country,
yes, sir.
is it your goal there for the head of state? Or I don't need you to declassify what your goal. But why do people join the EPS, and what is the EPS responsible for?
Okay. The EBI is responsible to guard the presidency. It's not a personal, it's not particular person. The presidency and other dignitaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
That affiliated with.
Yeah, with the service.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the country.
Right.
That's for example, you got ambassador, you got the chief justice, you got how do you call it?
High dignitary.
Yeah, high dignitary. People are the president, but have confidence in the finance minister. These are people that we can protect as a protector.
So that's your role.
Yeah, that's our role.
And do y'all protect these high cards? Yet, like, it doesn't matter who comes or who is not there.
It
or
doesn't.
Do you owe loyalty to a particular
No, sir.
leader?
That's why I took oath to defend the country. It's not individual. I took oath. Yeah.
During your training?
During my training, after my training.
So nothing in your letter say you were fired because you were AWOL, you had problems, because this, you took a firearm, that you didn't report, blah, blah, blah.
No, sir.
What was written in that communication?
Unfortunately, I tried checking for my letter. I did not see it there. But in our letter, there is nothing like AWOL. You can check it up.
Why were you among the 300 that got fired?
I don't know. For instance, because majority of all our fire from that identical incident, according to the information, were those that among the power regime.
Oh, so you were like targeted?
Yes, sir.
You feel you were targeted?
Yes, sir. Please.
So we learned that you guys filed a class action lawsuit, like all 300 of you.
Yes, sir.
You went to court.
Yes, sir.
What did the court say?
Other than that, the court, we haven't understand anything from the court. We haven't understand anything from the court.
When did you file?
It was in the early part of April because we got dismissed, especially for me. April 15 was 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's how we got all our letters along with the other people, and we filed our case. But in April 2024, started the legal process on the justice ministry with the court, on the court to the Senate. Yeah, Senate. During the High Court in South Momo, whether the case, who is the chairman on national security for the upper house, the lower house, which is the most ability, also a whether.
Yes. Did you, when you were kicked? Yeah, get that phone thing.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's it. Like I said, take your time. Give it to your son, let him switch it up.
Sure, don't answer.
Right. So, let me ask you this. When was the last time you got a paycheck from the government?
It was April 15.
What year?
It's in 2024.
2024.
Yes, sir.
Was the last day you ever got 5 cents from them?
Yes, sir.
So they kick you out of the force for good?
For good.
No pay, no insurance, no whatsoever?
Nothing.
What?
That's it.
Did you, I see somebody here or saying maybe you have liver problem versus heart failure. Maybe because heart failure leads to liver problem, leads to another problem. Did you have your exact diagnosis here?
I don't have it now because what happened today, I tried getting to the doctor today, he just been moving from place to place. In fact, to even get a stop out of my body today was not easy. What I spent there marching from 10:30 left from there about this time before I could brush your place.
What happened this morning? You said you were frustrated with the hospital. You went in this morning. They were to drain fluid out of your. And let me see, where did they do this draining? Just switch your chair. You don't have to. I know you. Right. So explain the procedure. Lay back. They can see it.
Yeah, go to the hospital. They have a needle there. They were on the side. I need to reduce the fluid from the body. And they connect it to a urine bag. They will tell you the quantity of. It took about 6,000 liters. Yeah, 6,000 liters.
No, that's not possible.
Because
Might be milliliters or something. But how many gallons?
that was for each of the bags. They got a measurement for it. They got 1,000, 2,000. If
It
it's
might be
2,000.
yeah, it might be milliliters.
Yeah, I think that milliliter. Yeah, but it took 3
Three of those bags.
Yeah, 3 of the bags.
In terms of a gallon or in your hand size, what would it be like? You measure it like say it like this.
It'll be a gallon
Just
plus.
show your hand like
It'll be a gallon plus.
more than a gallon.
Yeah, more than a gallon. Yeah,
almost 2 gallons.
yeah, almost.
Fluid.
Yeah.
Do you eat?
At times, but once for instance, the way the fluid have reduced, Ali Adam, it's small. But when you reach a certain stage now, my whole appetite I know to eat, even to drink.
According to you, we're not able to show this we're not able to show this to the people because we're not able to go to your house.
Yes.
And you had to move somewhere else. You said because of shame?
Because of shame one, I can't afford my renters. So I go have it. One of my wife pastor, I gave her a place, one room. And she myself, they were squatting.
One room?
Yeah, one room. In the house. He got a house, but he gave her one room. There we are. My
so
wife.
You to come and stay there?
Yeah, to be there.
Talk to us about the hardship since you lost your job. For me, I'm not more in the political side of it, especially when it comes to this platform, but we have to put it out there. It is important to note, guys, if anybody, we all know the story that 300 personnel were downsized. We don't know what happened, why, the new boss, Sam Gay, must have downsized them. I can't delve into the details of that, but no man should serve his or her country. We see that with police officers. We see that with ex-military officers. We see that with pensioners in Liberia. Once you work for the government, you even retiring normally. Once you fall ill, you own your own, and your children will watch you around. That's his 13-year-old son right there. The name is Latin. Latin is only 13. Latin is not in school. His other son there, I think that's Edwin. Thomas. Thomas is there. Thomas is 19, right? Thomas just graduated from high school. He also is not in college. We have there, or Edwin, right? Edwin is 23 years old, graduated ever since from high school. He himself is not in college and not doing anything. This is 3 kids that are almost 80% to 90% chance to end up on the streets of Monrovia. They be doing drugs, something else. Who knows? Might turn out positive. But just to walk you through, I want you to share the video. And if you share the video, say I did. Please, all of you on here. I don't know how many of you are trending with us, but if you're trending and if you share the video, just say I did. Let's go back to you. Yeah. So you were at the hospital after they took the liver. What happened?
After I took a liver, at least I feeling much better. But this had to continue almost like after 3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days.
Yeah. But for every time, I think you can see my belly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for every time, it will suddenly again, will start coming up until a certain level now. My breathing, I can't barely breathe freely.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't breathe freely. Yeah.
Yeah, continue. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, so I can't breathe freely. So this is the situation I have found myself into.
Now, who all have you reached out to?
For instance, my question is the one that he the one that really assisting me in the process. Yeah, I have reached out to a lot of people. But
you name some of them?
Yeah, for instance, majority are not in the states.
Okay.
Yeah, majority are not in the states. Yeah, majority are not in the states.
Did you get any positive result?
I don't. For me, I can't look at it as positive because if somebody saying we have $50, something my man buy, maybe a smaller thing,
Right.
yeah,
That can save.
You can't save me. But I appreciate that,
Right.
but
You're
little
grateful that they are there.
they talk about it. But
thanks to all of you who were sharing the video, and if you did, say I did. It is very important, and please comment as well. This is social media. Let's interact. I like that, especially the guy who must have said that, oh, this might look like liver cirrhosis. And based on the pulling of all of that, thank you so much, Nipa. People should be careful with those drinks and medication on the market. They all are homemade and being sold, and the moment you consume them, lifetime damage. Yeah, that's called anointed child. There with that beautiful comment. So thank you, Grace Mulva, for sharing the video. Jeff Freeman. Okay, shortly we will be putting his number up. But talk about your family. Now that you face, I just, excuse my words, now that you're facing death, right? If something, maybe you don't get a new liver or you don't get the kind of state of the art surgery that you're going to need. Your kids could wake up one morning, dad is no more around. What scares you the most when you're gone, and how you think your children will survive?
I have in mind thinking from the time I was diagnosed this sickness, I always think about it because no one there to help them. Nobody is. Only God and my wife. All of what we are going through lot. I can't even name some. From hospital to hospital, from church to church. So I really, I don't want to be thinking on it because if I start thinking on it, maybe my life might be shorter than what it's supposed to go. Yeah. So I don't let anything on it. Because whenever I even tell somebody, say, oh, my man, I think now we have failure, the person say, my man, it's not easy, have failure, or sometimes some people can also tell me, oh, my man, have failure in labor problems. Because when you start having the kind of feeding and other things, sometimes
Yeah, if your feet are swollen, this might be fluid that's still up in the lungs and it's coming out.
Yeah.
Right. This could be actually heart failure.
The heart failure.
Yeah, this could be.
Yeah. So these are things I've really been thinking on.
Even though I've not touched the paperwork yet.
Okay.
Guys, keep your comments coming, and can somebody just pull the mic from on here and give it to Latin there? Let me just hold it here. Just take it, yeah, hold it, and just give it to Latin. Hold it, yeah, Latin, just come. Yeah, oh, you can talk. What's making you to cry? I think. I think.
Yeah.
What's making you to cry? What are you thinking? Talk like a man. Not stopping you from crying, but talk. Say something. Listening to you.
Did I get this more?
No. I think.
Yeah.
What's on your How do you feel on this? You can feel serious pain. Is something? Oh, wow. We talk later. Huh?
Yeah.
Put the mic back. It's better close thing. So wait. Put it on. Yeah. That thing right there. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. What happened in New I've been like almost a year. You haven't yet seen me in the kind of condition. But these are things I've been brushing. You must say, I'm not going to get the
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah. You must say, I'm not going to get the phone. At the end, must say, as I trying. But see me in the kind of condition, that make me feel bad. That make me feel bad. Because he didn't see me, I'm not in the kind of mood, the kind of condition. He always know me to be the kind of big person.
Right.
Yeah. So seeing a fire in the kind of condition. That made the time, so that was me doing it.
Keeping him up inside.
Yeah.
What's the relationship with you and him?
Very close. But every time he always called me. Like I said, because of this my condition, so I had to keep it, fight for us as a big deal and the ever at least. You must say, when I come to the phone. That day I came out and said, oh, I can't fail. Yeah. To see me that day, so that was me to very feedback. And now expected me to be in kind of situation, even because when he uncle, when your uncle picking up the money, I have, when the JFK, he just saw me.
Right now.
Yeah, he just saw me. When I got up in the car, he just saw me. We've been in everything school.
He's not in school.
Not in school. But if I came in school, as soon as he deposits, you know, nobody can be conditioning. You know, the two guys. They had to be helping themselves because at the end of the day, I can't afford. You will other people, I think, they do one or two things for themselves.
Right.
Yeah. But it's still devotion. It's very much bad.
How do you feel when you see him breathing like that?
It's very, very bad. Very bad.
This make you hate your country?
Well, I can say I hate my country because this is where I found myself. It just made me to be a strong person. I know this situation God gonna take me through.
Amen.
Yeah. This situation I know around the Indian, God gonna take me through. Yeah, make me to be strong. Yeah. But that cannot make me to say, oh, I hate my country. Because this is where I was born. This is where my anniversary is. So such a
What
time.
comes to your mind when you watch yourself? This is happening to you. Know who you like, who you are. When you look in the mirror, you wake up at times, you take out your clothes or you're in the bathroom, you look in the mirror and see yourself.
I feel very, very, very bad. Because look at myself. I'm not old boy. Currently, if you see me now,
Yeah.
I'm older than some people that are older than me. Yeah.
Thanks for the comments, guys. Thanks for the comments. I see that where the comments is coming. Thanks for the comments.
I'm older than some of the people that.
And those of you, most time we cannot be trending. You're already been following this platform. I don't have to come to a certain period and say if you want to donate, you can donate. While we're talking, if anybody there wants to make a donation, $5, $10, please do. This time when people are making donations, we like for them to say it, so we report it because we have a few unscrupulous people who will come on this platform and somebody say, I will give $100, and the next thing tomorrow morning they are at my door knocking my door this and say that, yada, 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 and, Liberian drama. No one can do anything perfect. So, that's why. So please, this is not easy. The sickness that Brother Joe has in Liberia, you're on your own with no help and a miracle from God, you will die. If not, sir, even they tell you 3 years, it is the nurses, some of these ones that will take you way, way before your time. I just want you to get this picture. And like I said, this platform is non-political. But how many times we've not seen police officers, different people, even in the past government, I have filmed people who were officers who were retired. They reached their retirement age. They were not fired like these guys who were young. They go to Social Security, they cannot get the money. They go to whatever place name they can. I just recorded another man in the name of Rob. He was working with Mittal. And Ashla Mittal has a deal with the government that no, you will not pay when people retire. Just give them the letter. Pay the retirement money to us. We will pay our citizens. And now, when you need job from Ashla Mittal, what will you do? You will sign that paper because you're hungry. Your own government can get you job, so you go there. They tell you, say, come work, but we're not responsible for you when something happened to you on the job. Or when you retire, we cannot give you a penny. You have to go to these people. So these guys will pay into the scheme, but when time to get the money, flat. So when we're on this platform and having these discussions, the honesty, clarity, and the what is the name? Where we put them out is what we will always ask people to do. Please keep the comments. I'm enjoying the comments that are coming, and I want all of you to continue. Let's let the dial rest. We will ask what is his name? Thomas. Thomas will get the mic and snap it on Mom so that we can talk to Mom. Okay? We'll ask Thomas to snap the mic on Mom right there. Just pull it. That means maybe something all over there. All right. So cross the Thomas. Wow. You can lay back. And I want to offer you some to drink, but now your fluid's going to go up and all of that. So, can you say your name?
My name is Fatmata.
Fatima. Yes. I mean, it's very, very tough. How you and the children, how you're doing?
We've been trying, by the grace of God. We've been trying. God been providing for us. Sometimes friends and husband friends they get happy, they get smoothing. I've been eating small. But for him doing anything, myself I'm doing anything. Yeah. But you know,
How do you take care of them?
I want to say
Other women will just cut and run.
no. I'm doing anything. He is saying doing anything. He's been sick. The sickness be they we don't sitting from hospital, from church, from hospital, from church. Anywhere they show me, I carry him there. They pray for him and bring him back.
You just trying.
Yeah. Well, we ain't doing anything. But his friends, then when they help him with small thing, we manage, we eating small.
Was there any day you were read by him? Was there any day that you just thought, said, today, my husband will not make it?
Who, me?
Yeah, like in his sickness now.
No, I always believe in God.
I know you believe in God, but the question is, it's just like you get child in the room and the child sleeping.
Yeah.
You go check on the child, and and they see the child not maybe breathing good or something. Was there any time that with his sickness, you look at today, you say today he's looking better, I know we get taught today, but no, I'm scared or something.
Yeah. Sometimes
you talk about that?
Yeah, sometimes I can talk about that and I can think that way. Sometimes.
Like when?
When I see that move, sometimes I see his stomach big. Yeah, I cook the food, just eat small, you can't eat it much. Sometimes to drink the water, say, just small in your throat and you say, okay, because of the stomach big now, you have to eat.
Right.
You have to drink the water the way you supposed to drink water as a normal human being. So I can just feel bad and I can think that way. Yeah.
Okay, Lavetta Johnson just sent $50 US. Let me write that down. Lavetta. Okay. Wow. Well, since you've been following this case and all of that, what do you make of what's happening to you? where your husband worked for his country. They got kicked out by another group without doing nothing.
We feel bad, but what we do? We feel bad. But the man sick. He's sick, no way to go do anything at your friends. Then I can go. Yeah, and then they can call him and get the information. Say, my man will go to there, but no understanding or no will. And I said, but Joe is sick. Don't force yourself to go there. You're not already. Yeah, but I can feel bad, but nothing else for us to do. But each time a friend is going, they can call him, they tell him. And when they come from there, they can get him the information. They said nothing better. We'll go there today, but nothing. We won't get no understanding from there. Yeah. What they supposed to do, give them? Nothing. So he just been sick from place to place, from hospital to hospital. No
Do you
understanding.
leave him to go out to hustle sometimes, like go turn around or?
Sometimes I can go turn around some places sometimes. Yeah, we are living in the house.
When you're away,
Yeah,
and the premise for my question is when you're away,
yeah,
you like get scared or I gotta go home, I gotta go
yeah,
home.
yeah. I got a fear in me. I live one day, I know what happened behind me. Yeah.
Abraham Sando, he's not working. He was working and got laid off, by the Executive Protective Service. What are the other three kids? Who are not here?
One with my sister, the other two with my auntie. Yeah.
Okay, Marty Marr just sent $50 also. And Marty is a friend and brother. Marty lives in Philadelphia, and he runs an ice cream shop, an ice shop with a barber shop in Philadelphia, Southwest Philly. And he's been one of the biggest fan of this particular program. Thank you so much, Marty. God bless your heart. The children, do they ask you like, Mom, Mom Fatimata, happened to our file? What do y'all sit down? Your friends, family, relatives? I mean, speak.
Children,
Yeah.
I get a question.
Do they ask you, Mama, our pa's sick, or what are we doing? Or do they come to you? Some children will not even understand the sickness, but the good news is the smallest, if he's in this stage, he's worried.
Oh. Yeah, the children are worried about him, they can ask me. They worry about him, they can ask me. They can ask me.
You got girls?
Yeah, one girl. Many the girl can worry about him.
The last time I spoke to him, he's like, no, he don't want this, especially you, right? Like he don't want this. Wow. Let's talk to the night. Let's talk to Thomas. Thomas, you want to squat and just take the mic. Just squat and just take it. Yeah. Hold it with that, hold it. Knee down. Yeah, knee down right there. Yeah. Yeah. And first introduce yourself when you graduate.
Thank you for having me here today. And thank you for the time given. I'm Thomas Status, 19 years of age. I graduated from the John Lewis Middle School 2023.
You graduated 2023.
Yes.
Since then, you
No, no, no.
never. Yeah, Charles Eto's the Zell number is there. It's 313-742-6465. Zell number is there. Charles Eto James. There is a Zell. Please go visit the Zell. Day to day, I'm not asking anybody to donate. You want to donate, it's up to you. You don't want to, just watch. And I'm not talking to you, Charles. But most of you will watch, never make a move. And you'll be like, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Yes. Nothing much to talk about.
I mean,
Oh,
about,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Would they believe in God? That's all. Only God.
What's your current situation?
Situation. Well, actually, I'm not doing anything. Just one. Graduate from high school, 2023. Yeah, who being for opportunity.
What was your dream? What did you want to do or become?
Oh, back in high school, because for me, I'm a science student.
Okay.
To become a brain surgeon. That's my only dream. Brain surgeon. So I definitely focusing on the science courses. Yeah.
What about science you like?
That's it.
What about science?
Yeah, yes. I love so many different science, like of the physics aspect, chemistry, the learning about the human, all that stuff. So I put more time in learning it. I never got the best ability, but at least one in high school.
Thank you so much, man, too, for your $20. And go ahead. All right, so give the mic. Where's your sister?
Like my mother said, she would.
Give the mic to Edwin. Get closer to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Edwin, my name. 23 years of age. Graduated 2021.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, graduated 2021 on a John Lewis Morris Madam Medal.
2021.
Yeah,
You go out of high school. Go to college.
no.
Why?
All because let's just say opportunity. Specifically, I want to be a, let's say, artist specialist. Yeah, so just hoping on that.
Fast forward. Let's talk about your dad condition. What you see. I see all of you with schizophrenia.
Just hoping. Don't want to break down. Just hoping and just see. At times in call, I'll be like, yeah, I'm okay.
He's
But
Christian.
yeah, I don't want to tell you I'm not okay because you'll surely bring it down knowing that I'm not okay. So I'll be like, I'm okay. Be like, Joe, come to me. I'll be like, okay. At times, I can't want to go around. Yeah. Reason,
Why you don't want to go?
reason. The first time I ever visited him at JFK, I honestly broke down. I got seriously sick. Yeah, so I was advised not to.
Right.
So like at times he'll be like, Joe, come. I say, okay, I'm coming. I'll be with you next week. So okay. At times I would just like skip it out and not turn up. But then just in the process.
Are you scared for the worst? Are you prepared for it?
I would say prepare. I would say scare.
Not worried for it.
Scare because I don't want to lose a person. Prepare because We just have to be prepared. I will just take the book. So like I'm always in that stage, like don't know what to do, I don't know what to think. Then the only thing that passed through my mind is like, what's it did? And we just have to be strong. This is a situation. You can't escape it. You cannot do anything about it. We just have to focus on it.
Who do you blame?
I honestly can't blame anyone. Yeah, can't blame anyone. Blame anyone for the situation.
Ah, I have to say, you people should not. Well, just a quick recap. Again, guys, if you're following us, this is Joe. Joe is only 44 years old. He's been diagnosed, according to him, heart failure. This might look like stage E, which is very deadly. And then you got this fluid buildup. Others are saying maybe it has, the fluid is coming up from his lungs, it's coming down to his belly. Somebody, from outside saying, maybe. Uh, let's read this comment from Nelly. Uh, Nelly Aliyah Hopper said, Mr. Weeks, when you get a chance, can you please reset the live? I just want to know what is going on. So Nelly, like I said, this is Joe. He's 44 years old, ex as officer. After he lost his job, that's according to him. He was diagnosed with acute heart failure. And those of you who are familiar with this disease talk about shortness of breath, fatigue, chest discomfort, and you name it, feet and ankle swelling, fluid buildup, or like edema, and it's caused usually by the lungs or diabetes. Now, one thing, if you have high blood pressure, you gotta treat it quick, or some coronary heart disease. Also, so thank you guys. Keep your comments coming. Those of you who are watching, your comment coming. And you listen to your wife, or you listen to all your kids, or what say you?
Come again, sir? The question?
You listen to your wife and your children. What says you? What do you say?
Ah, like I listen to my wife, and she have been like more supportive to me along with my children. I just give God the glory of my life because He's the author and finisher of our faith.
So, who is not audible? Is it me, or it is not, or it is you can't hear me? If you can hear me, please confirm you can hear me, guys, please. Okay, if you can hear us both, Now they said, thank you, Mr. Week. Oh my goodness, I just can't imagine the discomfort that he has to go through every day. And so forth. They can't be pumping him 3 times a week or down a cup of tea. Okay. The hospital diagnosed me. Yes, they already did, according to him. So if you can hear me, please say you can hear me. Okay. Okay, now she says she can hear me better now. Thank you. Adjust your phone, Kevin. Okay? And if you share the video again, say I did. And if you want to come on the live, if you knew something, if you want to make some remark or say something, hit the button and we will bring you on live. If you need to speak with the kid, if you need to speak with Joe, Cleopatra says, Mr. Weeks, was he diagnosed with heart failure? That's it. That's heart failure, according to them. Even though he's bloated, but we don't know. That's what we have. Maybe that has affected his liver as well, but we don't know. So far, I am quoting what he said. And based on that, heart failure has 4 different stages. Stage 1 and 2, you barely don't know you have it. But 3, that when you start having heart disease and all of that. And then 4, deadliest form. Romel F. Montgomery, if you're just joining us, quick recap. This is Joe. He's 44 years old, an ex-EPS officer who, according to him, was supposedly retired when he was in his early 40s. Since then, they've been trying to get rid of us. No way. Why he was going through all of that? Well, here comes Mr. Sickness to show his face. Yes, Joetta, the one ending in 1-1 is the number. Please, when you make any contribution, let us know so that we can jot it down from our end. Aliyah said, do you know what stage she in now? I don't know, but it looks like C or D, but I'm not a medical expert. But if all the symptoms he's coming down with, shortness of breath, you sometimes get shortness of breath?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. And you get overtired, fatigue, right? And you get discomfort in the chest.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all of these things, most cases, the kind of treatment, they have to open all the arteries that are blocked, specialized treatment. But we'll just send $25. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that's what's happening to him. Talk about your current hardship. And I want people, there's 2 ways. Relax yourself. If y'all can hear him, please, I just want to encourage you, if y'all can hear him, so please, keep, there you go. Okay. If y'all can hear him, I will encourage y'all to please say we can hear him clear. So, Joe, what I want you to do now, the same way you spoke with me on the phone, is how, me, I'm taking it more on I don't want to say white man, it will be like I'm saying something not productive, but I'm taking this more from science. I hear, even though I can be walking and I'll not get sick, if I reach 100 years old, I will die. You're sick, all the conditions happening to you. If you were not around, and I don't mean to question your faith, what is it that you think your children, what kind of state you want to leave them in? Now that you have this emergency or you have this kind of stuff facing you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. The my children, I want to see them in the community. At least, they will not be rich, or at least they should be in the condition like otherwise terrible for the to be in the society. In the society. So, I put aside for my speech because as I was talking, now my breath more hot. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So now I think you can see in my speech. At times it can get clever. At times
The blurs.
yeah. So now as I'm speaking now, my whole my speech now very coming up with
Take your time.
I think with the image small. Don't think about it. That was just small.
Yeah, Nelly, I just blocked that person from commenting. The person who did that. The name on the account, Josephine Joetta. Which account? Can somebody help Joetta? Everything. If it is Zelle, it's Josephine Ward. If it is Cash App, Josephine Ward. If it is SendWave, it is Weeks. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you come here with the question again, sir?
What you gonna wish for the kids?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I think.
If something were to happen to you,
Yeah.
even though we're not praying for that, but God has his side.
Yeah.
Everything is constant. We have our side.
If something would happen to me, the stage I want to see my children in, at least let them be in school. Yeah. Especially for the younger one.
The younger one, right?
Yeah. I want to see him in school right now.
What school he goes to? What's his school fees?
Of course, because it was in 2024, we were attending top international at Fairmont. But because of the situation, after he passed the 7th grade, I think from the 7th to 8th, right? Yeah. Okay. So after he passed the 8th grade, that time of the person was to be in the top international at Fairmont. Yeah, that was that we were attending. Yeah.
So he should be out of high school in next 4 or 5 years. 4?
Yeah.
4 years, yeah, because he's in 8 now.
Yeah. That was so.
Yeah, Winifred, they just comment in a kind of way, you know. Yeah, so can y'all send the request again? Nipe, send the request again. I will bring you on. Ellen Paul, he has a heart failure, which has maybe, passed to some other organs or all of that, but we don't have the paperwork here, but all of the done. That we're gonna be having. And so we're hearing that, but based on what he's doing, draining fluid from in his belly and all of that, that means it looks like a liver problem. But then again, you see his eyes, they're not, yellow and all of that. I don't know, but we're gonna keep it at that since we don't have paperwork to prove what. Some people, you just on here. Yasa is asking for the Cash App information, and none of you will give it. You know, I just sent it to you, yeah. Oh, one minute. And the former president, did you reach out to him?
Not yet.
Why?
It's like to get to better vision is very much hard because of the security protocol currently. Because when you done the system, you run the system, you try to get it in, or maybe see the our especially.
So nothing like once a Marine, always a Marine, once an EPS officer, always, that they would just grant you access to the former president?
It's not possible. Even if you are a current EPA officer, when you are not assigned to that local PRP or whoever, you're not allowed to go ever because whenever something happens, it might accuse you of.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not possible.
Okay, there's another request here again. Let me add her there. Let's add Miss Nipe. We're at Miss Nipe. There she go. She's finally in. Yeah, Miss Nipe.
Hi, Mr. Weeks. How are you?
I'm not good today. I had an accident.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm sorry.
this guy ran into me out of the blue and damaged my car.
Oh, I'm
And
so sorry to hear that.
yeah,
Sorry.
but
Thank God you're alive, though.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But go
just
ahead.
wanted to give my input on this young man. I think I commented earlier, asked if he used to drink because my daughter's father just passed away on September 7th. He came back from Liberia in June, and then in July he said he started feeling bloated. The same symptoms. He was getting ready for work, climbing his stairs. He can't breathe. His stomach, got bloated. He went to the hospital, and when they ran some tests, he had liver cancer, cirrhosis of the liver, and he died. His heart,
Wow.
but it looks like liver.
Yeah.
He still has hope. If they can get herbs like a natural coffee, organic coffee, green coffee, they can boil it and strain it. I have the whole link. I can even send it to your messenger, and you can
Okay,
give it
please
to them
do.
if it hasn't spread.
Please do.
What you say? Yeah, I can send it to you, but for here, it has spread everywhere. So there was no, hope for him. But with this guy, if they can go back to the hospital and recheck and see, it looks like liver. Pretty soon it's gonna mess up his kidneys and things gonna go downhill. So exactly what happened to my daughter's father. She's 19 and she lost him in September 7th. That's why I wanted to come on to give my little piece of advice
Wow.
to know what he can do. Same exact symptoms. He's shortness of breath. He's going to have pain. And with the draining of the fluids, they cannot take a whole lot out. If they take a whole lot out, he will be in severe pain. If they take less, he will be in severe pain. So they have to have a balance where the pain will not be too much.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I will send the link to this messenger for for them to go ahead and do the coffee. They have to have it on his side maybe 3 times a week, twice a day, and have him hold it for like 20 minutes and have him poop. Then they blend all the green leaves and have him drink it. It's all toxic. It's all toxic in his body. And by the grace of God, he may make it.
Inshallah.
Yeah, but that all that medicine, medical. Even they try my daughter's father with chemo. The first chemo they gave him, the immune therapy on that Friday, Sunday, August, I believe it was the night he ended up in the hospital, and he never came out of the hospital till he died September 7th.
Wow. Sorry about your loss, but we want to say thanks again.
I make sure he died at 50. This young man is in his 40s. Look at how he's looking. So let them just focus on the mind. We believe medicine, but let's let them try the herbs too. It may work for him.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Weeks. Thank you. Pray God heals him. I will send the link to your messenger
Okay. Please do.
with everything. All right. Thank you. Family,
Bye-bye.
y'all.
All right. So we heard her there. And guys, we would like most of you to come on like for what her name did. We're going to encourage you. And after here, we will be putting out the number for Brother Joe. And for those of you who will want to reach out to him, can please do so. Okay? Yeah. And those of you who will want to reach out can please do so. There are over 200 plus persons here watching. We want to encourage you to continue, the comment. Yes, I'm trying to log into my Cash App account, but finding it hard. Take your time, Yasa. Take your time, okay? Keep doing it now, whenever you want to do it. God bless your heart. Guys, if you want to come on and make a contribution, not financially, but the way, Francia came in and she was able to talk to him, that would have been so, so good. Can you okay? You want to cover your shirt?
Okay.
You okay? Yeah. Well, how is it during the nights with you?
It be easy.
Huh?
I think it be easy. At times, I have to, when they are using a mat, on the mattress, I don't sleep on the mattress. So the mattress is much harder to put the mat. So I lay only and put the pillow on my head. That's the only time to not go to sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So now they on my side. People mostly are they. Oh, easy. It's very, very difficult for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I want you to use this occasion, the people who you wanted to reach to, you're not getting to them. You can call their names here. So if it is Kwame, you wanted to talk to me, say, Mr. Wicks, wherever you are, I need help or whatsoever, and they can hear you.
Okay. The former president wishes that George Manawia, I would like for him to come to my ear because when he heard see the video, you should do. And also our rescue mother, she has been very, very much supportive to other people.
So Jojo just sent $50 as well. So yeah, go ahead.
Rescue mother, which is
Thank you, Joetta.
yeah, which is Fina. Also, my friend, he myself was friendly, was everybody young together in Kongwatan, which is
Nelly, can you send the request again? Because I lost you. Okay. Yeah.
the Tomo Goswa. Yeah, Tomo Goswa.
We'll find a problem out of you, Nelly. Keep trying. Yeah, go ahead.
Someone goes who have been my friend also, or also like to asking for assistance. Yeah, someone goes these are people I think I can do what I need for now.
Wow. Anyway, all of you watching, Mamadi Kaba, Nelly, Joetta, Cleopatra, Cully, Alan, Francia, Yasa, I mean, you name it, Salamatu, Winifred Charles, all of you that are watching the broadcast, we want to encourage you and we want to wish our dear brother here speedy recovery. Talk to us about things that you do, like what do you do? Like you get up in the morning, you're supposed to go every 2 days there to the hospital, the hardship with transportation, all that one.
It's sometimes difficult. Yeah, but with the help of my wife, at times she go around some of her friends and myself as well as my brother, which is Adekade Edena Vivian Cook Jr. He one of the more supportive person. Yeah, Edena Vivian Cook Jr.
That's your friend?
It's my cousin.
Your cousin?
Yes, sir. But it take a family to do that.
Wow.
Especially for him. Because my cry is a cry. He worries about me more than himself. Yeah.
Can we talk to him?
Yes, sir.
Can you call your uncle? Okay, we see this. Nelly have sent it again. All right, Nelly, I think we should have you this time. Yeah, we got Nelly now. Nelly.
Hi, Mr. Week. How are you?
Yeah, go ahead. We
So
got
I
you.
wrote a comment earlier because I heard him mention that he sometimes suffer from shortness of breath. So I was just asking if it is possible to get him a portable IV, where he can use whenever he's experiencing shortness of breath. That I don't think you saw it. This is the reason why I came on to just tell you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So what the guy named help us just hold it. Yeah. Just hold it up there. Get it up a little bit. Okay. Now you can just yeah. Okay. Now you don't have to stick it there. Yeah. So introduce yourself and first then we can go.
Okay. I'm Alexander William Cook Jr. And he's a friend, brother, cousin, a puro relative to me.
Before he got sick, who was Joe?
Joe was a very humble person. Joe was a real person. And then I say that because everywhere I went, Joe was by my side. So we moved together, we did everything in common. To see him, can I move? Can I do things that he used to do before? He really bothered me. Because whenever I see a number, I start to think on different things. Sometimes I get scared to even answer the phone because I know what he's going through. So for me, I just say only God can solve this problem.
I like that. He spoke highly of you. What keeps that bond between both of you? And are you afraid that you might get up one day and he's no more around?
not so much of being afraid, but you know, when it's called will, you cannot stop it.
Right.
So I mean, I give my prayer every day. As I go to bed, get up from bed. You want to do that. Cool.
All right. We just want to say thank you so much. Thank you, Yasa Jala Chia, for your contribution of $50. We want to say thanks to you for what you've done for the brother. When did you go pick him up today?
I went to pick up his son. Junction.
Mm-hmm.
And then he and the wife were coming from across. So we all met at the hospital. They were there since this morning by 10.
Since 10. Y'all got to me almost to 7. Wow.
Waiting on the doctor. And every time, well, with. Myself, I stood there for like 3 hours. And I even left there and told them that I was going to at least. Because to be in hospital is not so easy to be in hospital. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. Let's come right back to Brother Joe. Just snap it there. Well, again, my name is Kwame Opawix. I just want to say I bless God for today, for what happened. I will come live personally to share my story for what happened to me when I was driving on the boulevard, just about 150 meters away from the boulevard junction to the where they got the police booth. I was, somebody ran into me, and I mean, I just want to say, I just had to let it go because, this town, you don't want to be in a position where you have to, start blaming things on people doing whatsoever. But it is what it is. I thank God I'm alive. And I thank God also that the guy who hit me was very, very friendly. Unlike, I just thought we were in America. He pulled over to the side, admitted wrongdoing instantly, and said, "Oh no, I will help you to get your car fixed," and so forth. So, beautiful country. We pray that everything remains that way. But, Joe, one thing that you called me today, you said, "Look, I understand. I was explaining to you about your illness and all of that." You said, "Chief, I understand all of that, but I get fasting." Right?
Yes.
Right. So that's why when you talk about, then we close the broadcast.
Okay.
So you talk to people, let them know what your situation, let them understand where you're coming from and what are those things that you ready praying, Yeah.
Like when I started calling you in the beginning, I know that you explain my story because of the same situation. I say, at time, when you call somebody, try to explain all your story to them, when they happy can be very hard. But suddenly you came to my mind yesterday, I said, no, I didn't have to see what I have to see. If you help me, that's it.
Right.
Yeah. I said, if you help me, that's it. That's how I started explaining to you. I said, I was dismissed up to present. I'm not working. Currently, what I'm doing now, I'm like, I'm a baker. I have been a phone. Asking, then you say, man, tonight is your meal. I'm sick. Then my book child for me, 20, 30, 40, just but what can that money do for me
Right.
in the kind of situation right now? What can that money do for me in the kind of situation right now? Especially looking at health problem, looking at my children there, all the house, all got there in school, looking at a lot of things in my renters. These are things that sometimes it can really bother me, to be honest. Yeah. So yesterday I started calling you. I call you. I started explaining all of these things. I said, when I was working, God knows I had no one to do. I know I used to do for my family. But currently now I'm not in the position. So I have to. Because it's better to ask instead of somebody say, oh, the man he stole from so area. Right. Yeah. Or he when he robbed somebody else, or he close somebody else. That was a way down in my blood. You better come to ask people up there. The wrong thing. Yeah. That's the best thing I think that's the best part I think I own. Asking who's it about that? They are probably live on a hat. They're sitting in my first in my situation right now. Yeah.
But to be honest with you, like somebody said, like if we are lucky, all of this can be reversed with the kind of, care, medication, and so forth. But Joe, thank you so much. God bless your heart. Those of you who are watching, let me get your number, Joe. Let's put your WhatsApp number up there so that people wanting to reach you can call you direct. Your number?
777
777
962
962
009.
009. So that's Joe Dartis, right?
Yes, sir.
Joe Dartis. Joe Dartis. So that Kamasaki, she said, Mr. Weeks, thank you so much for reaching out to Joe. I pray that God send him a helper in his sickness. So that's Joe's number. You can dial 231 for Liberia country code 777-962-009. Call that number and speak with Joe. We will have it there in the broadcast as well. Those of you who are following, again, my name is Kwame Opal Weeks. I want to say good night and God bless you. Bye-bye.